Hey guys and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to a new video. Time's fake, Hope's on vacation, and this is probably the most productive thing we'll do all day, so let's waste it together. Roast me. I already roasted myself by doing a music degree. All you're missing is a nose ring. Just because you can fart Mary had a little lamb doesn't mean you have music degree. Wow, I haven't seen you since college. Yeah, that's great. Just put the fries in the bag please. That cooch probably swampy. Out here smelling like Victoria's seafood. Save time. Buy 6 cats and 2 cases of Chardonnay now. The only thing interesting about your face is your glasses, and I wish they were dark sunglasses, so I wouldn't be able to see half of your face. Do you use vegetable oil when you cook, or are the grease drippings from your face enough to suffice? Which coffee shop should I be avoiding, so I don't have to hear you drone on about music theory? Tell us about that one time at band camp. You're so insecure you can't even take a picture making a normal face. Just turned 33. Mom, what do you want for your 40th birthday? I want an outfit made out of Scooby-Doo's van, and to hang out in an abandoned parking lot. Sweeted up, and ready to scam a man out of his life's savings. You just turned 33. That's a lot of tricks in a day. First person to throw a cash register when they don't get her order right. Tell me more unsurprising things, like you hang out in front of a Dollar Tree. Your husband calls you his side piece. You're so sweet, but those buck teeth, and that nose making you look like Bojack's long lost sister. Congrats on 33. Old enough to have some wisdom, young enough to make the same mistakes with confidence. Just turned 33, again. You look like the world's most ready to put out Disney character, and nobody buys your action figure dolls and they go on sale at Walmart shelves. You got dinosaur teeth. Just having fun. You definitely didn't park the car behind you. If you were in a nation con they would blur out your face instead of your cooch. If you had 4 legs, you'd pass as a table. Do your fingers not know how to hold things properly? Stereotypical Toyota Corolla driver. Who sprayed dirt on your face. That is a really nice rug you are wearing. This is her way at getting back at her white boyfriend that dumped her for a fancy oration. Just having fun, is that the usual excuse for the guy not to stick around? That sign says roast me, but your posture says, only if you don't mind, and you're not too busy. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but Cat in the Hat is not a cookbook. Roast me. Your shirt is the closest you'll ever get to men fighting over you. She also loves NASCAR and long walks on the buffet line. You use the roast paper in a sad attempt to hide all those chins. Practice girls are getting brave. You look like you eat hair. Was John Cena your make-a-wish? Deodorant isn't in your vocabulary, right? That toothy lips pulled back smile makes you vaguely snake-like. All aboard the crazy train. You look like you talk in robot voice. Last time I saw something this big, an animal trainer was throwing its sardines. The doctor said it's imperative that you wear a helmet, not headphones, but good job on proving his point. Got dumped after almost 10 years, pretty sure I'm over it, do your worst, need to laugh. 10 years. What happened? Did you forget to lock the basement? At least the 4 hairs above your top lip haven't left yet. Mexican lesbian. I think she deserves an applause for lasting so long. Your facial hair looks like it was glued on during arts and crafts. Remember, if you feel tilted, it's just because your head is in fact tilted. You still miss him, don't you? I would have dumped you too if you had let yourself go that much. I bet your love language is farting under the covers. Dude, it was online, and you never even met her, chill. 32, married, AUDHD, Native American, male, rapper, try me. His native name is Man Who Sits Alone. Just because you're married in The Sims 4 doesn't mean you need to mention it here. Dances with nobody. Hi, Brocahontas. The reviews of your rapping called it the worst thing to happen to your people since the Trail of Tears. You look like a white guy who got a bunch of bad plastic surgery to look native. Your description should do enough damage. That's the first rapper with a kitten instead of a dog for protection. Now I'm invested. What are the songs about? Brushing your hair? Roast me if you can. You look like you pay women in lingerie to clean your house and mock you while you sit there in a diaper. Pablo, it's too far. Can't roast you. Congrats on your big student council win after Napoleon did that dance though. If Gomez Adams shopped at Goodwill. Always picked last by cartels. If you can, what exactly is the challenge here, Mr. I can't be within 1,000 feet of a school? You work at Tim Hortons. That's why it sucks now. You look like Freddie Mercury if he had diabetes instead. You look like an out-of-work nuclear scientist. You were told to change the oil in your hair, not your car. Either owns a gas station or low-rent hotel. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be tying a girl to the railway tracks and twisting your mustache? I'm not sure if you would try to cook me the grossest food known to man with your feet, or ask me to pay IRS debt with Walmart gift cards. My friend wants you to roast whatever self-esteem he has left. You look like you got laid once on a cruise and have been trying to recreate that night for the last 10 years. Mr. Teabag. For your sake, I hope that haircut is due to being a burn victim. It's nice that you wear a shirt to warn away others. Garbage patio decorations. Can't beat that. You're hiding a receding hairline with a comb-over hawk. You've invented a hairstyle and a bad one at that. Looks like the guy that gets his arm stuck in a vending machine trying to score some free Kit Kats. The new season of Trailer Park Boys looking good. Shaving each side of your head and gluing it to your chest isn't going to get the ladies faster. That thin strip of hair is what is keeping him sane. Once it goes like the rest of his head hair, he'll be a broken man. Tell me something I don't already know. All your ex-girlfriends lied. It's you, not them. What are you going for? That Kardashian mom look? What are you? The voice of reason in the office. You look like Megasonic middle-aged warhead from Deadpool 47. Take good care of Ozzy. That you're past your prime. Krusty the Clown's long-lost lesbian sister. Congratulations on your transition from disaster to complete mess. Nope, you've got that I know everything look nailed. A balanced diet does not mean a cupcake in each hand. Kind of serious here. This look is not for you. Something about your face tells me you're not as completely bland and unpretty as this picture makes you out to be. You look like a middle-aged mom who conceived her kid at a Bon Jovi concert in 1987, and who still thinks she is a cool mom. Not feeling the best? Roast me. The real Bud Bundy. You look worse than you feel. You look like you're made of every kid that's ever been kidnapped. Glad they invented remotes, or you would never be able to turn off the TV, little guy. You look like someone made a revolutionary drug to cure Simple Jack, but it only kind of worked. You look like you talk about global issues with a cup of tea, 2 spoons of sugar, and splash of milk while wanking. I bet when you're sad people look at you and say, why the long nose? Your mom is grabbing the bowl. You're overdue for a haircut. You have no friends and you see dead people. You look like a rat doing an impression of man. Things have been a bit quiet for Shaggy since Scooby got new owners. Did you have a fight with your mom about the TV program tonight? Thanks for watching, you cheese eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.